Welcome to the Pariksha Academy. Today's topic is deltas, estuaries and lagoons of India. Deltas, estuaries and lagoons of India. Deltas. A delta is a depositional landform formed at the mouth of a river, where the river loses its velocity while entering a sea or lake and begins depositing the sediments carried by it. Delta formation is favored by abundant sediment supply, a gentle gradient near the river mouth, and river deposition being stronger than the erosional action of waves and tides. In India, large deltas are mainly found along the eastern coast because major east-flowing peninsular rivers cross broad coastal plains before entering the Bay of Bengal and deposit large quantities of sediments. Within a delta, the main river may divide into several smaller channels known as distributaries. The Ganga-Brahmaputra-Meghna river system forms one of the largest deltaic regions in the world. The Sundarbans occupy the Indian part of this deltaic region, where tidal channels, distributaries, marshlands and mangrove vegetation are prominent. The Mahanadi forms an extensive delta along the Odisha coast. Its numerous distributaries have created a fertile and low-lying coastal plain. The Godavari forms a large and highly fertile delta in Andhra Pradesh. The Krishna Delta lies south of the Godavari Delta, and the two deltaic plains almost merge in several areas. The Kaveri forms a well-developed delta in Tamil Nadu, which has long been an important region of intensive agriculture, particularly rice cultivation. Deltaic soils are generally fertile because they are formed from relatively recent alluvial deposits, although actual agricultural productivity also depends on drainage, salinity and water availability. Because deltas are low-lying and flat, they are highly vulnerable to cyclones, storm surges, river floods, coastal erosion and seawater intrusion. Construction of dams and reservoirs may reduce the amount of sediment reaching the sea, thereby affecting the natural replenishment and growth of deltas. Estuaries. An estuary is a coastal water body where the river mouth widens towards the sea and freshwater from the river mixes with saline seawater. Tidal action, marine waves and coastal configuration play important roles in the development of estuaries. Where marine processes efficiently remove river-borne sediments, an estuary is more likely to develop instead of a delta. Estuaries are relatively more common along the western coast of India. The Narmada and Tapi form prominent estuaries where they enter the Arabian Sea. The absence of large deltas at the mouths of the Narmada and Tapi is associated with their relatively swift flow through fault-related valleys and the strong influence of marine and tidal processes along the western coast. The mouths of the Mahi and Sabarmati are also associated with strongly tidal coastal environments. Many short and swift-flowing rivers of the western coast form estuaries rather than large deltas. Estuaries are biologically productive ecosystems because river-borne nutrients interact with marine waters. They provide important breeding and nursery grounds for fish, prawns and various aquatic organisms. Deep and broad estuaries can provide favorable conditions for the development of natural harbors. Estuaries are sensitive to pollution, industrial discharge, port activities, coastal construction and major changes in sediment supply. Lagoons. A lagoon is a shallow coastal water body that is completely or partially separated from the open sea by a sandbar, barrier island or other coastal deposit. Lagoon water may be fresh, saline or brackish, depending on the degree of connection with the sea and the supply of fresh water. Lagoons occur along both the eastern and western coasts of India, although their structure and local characteristics vary considerably. Chilika Lake in Odisha is India's largest brackish water coastal lagoon. Chilika is connected with the Bay of Bengal through a narrow sea opening, and its salinity varies according to location and season. Chilika is particularly important for migratory birds, fisheries and aquatic biodiversity. Pulicat Lake is another major coastal lagoon of India and extends across the coastal regions of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. The barrier landform of Sriharikota separates Pulicat Lagoon from the Bay of Bengal. An extensive system of lagoons and backwaters occurs along the western coast of Kerala, where they are locally known as Kayals. Vembanad is one of the most important lagoon and backwater systems of the western coast. Ashtamudi is another important coastal water system of Kerala, connected with the sea and influenced by tidal processes. Lagoons support fisheries, aquaculture, inland navigation, tourism and local livelihoods. They also provide habitats for migratory birds and numerous aquatic species, giving them considerable ecological importance. Changes in river sediment supply, pollution, encroachment, excessive fishing and alterations in connections with the sea can disturb lagoon ecosystems. The fundamental difference among these coastal features lies in their formation. A delta develops mainly through river sediment deposition. An estuary is a wide and tidal river mouth where freshwater and seawater interact, while a lagoon is a shallow coastal water body separated partly or completely from the sea by a coastal barrier. Along the Indian coast, deltas are particularly prominent at the mouths of major east-flowing rivers, while estuaries are more common on the western coast. Lagoons occur on both coasts and have considerable ecological and economic importance. Thank you very much for joining us. For more useful study material, please like and share this video, and subscribe to the Pariksha Academy channel.